EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Hull City. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Stamford Bridge.
Really looking forward to this one. Nothing like the opening day of the season, is there? And from this home side, it's going to mark the beginning, they will hope, of something special this season. Their fans will be expecting them to compete for the league title this season. Coming up against a team here, newly promoted, and I'm not sure whether they can make the step up or not, but it's a journey into the unknown for them, and I think we're going to be in for quite an exciting ride with them.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. And the opponents come in strongly. Here's the opportunity. Would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. Samuel Eto'o. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. And it's Lampard carrying it forward. Ashley Cole. Andre Schürrle. What a chance here. Here's the shot. That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Azpilicueta. Now Lampard. Mino Figueroa. Davis. Gets his foot in there. And Terry. Now Frank Lampard. And Azpilicueta. Towards Demba Ba. Rossini. Robert Corrin. Livermore. James Chester. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Livermore. Brady. And in goes the cross. The cross has... Oh! And shots on here. The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded. The goal conceded. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Shirley. Now Cole. Brady. Well, there was a lot of speculation. Would it happen? Would it not? It has happened, and here he is.
Here he is. The negotiations took a while, but I think it will be worth it because he is a talented player.
And it's Lampard trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. No wasting time here. Livermore. Brady. And he gets it back again, quickly. Robert Corrin. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Chance for him. Could it be? And he scores spectacularly. This is the man of the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that has made it 2-0. Frank Lampard. Andre Shirley. Samuel Eto'o. First game, and he's in the team for this opening competitive fixture, the new signing.
Yeah, it took a while to get the transfer completed, but I think the club will glad they did manage to secure this player who is a really good talent.
Robert Corrin, now he's looking for support. Surely he's going to score here, and it leads to this shot. There's still a chance after the save. And easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. It's hit the post. And he's got the ball well found. Brady. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It was a good interception in his own defensive zone. Brady. Tom Huddleston. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Tom Huddleston, new player, Alan, and an interesting transfer, isn't it, to bring him here?
Yeah, I think he's done okay early on here. Maybe played safe, but that's only natural.
Well won by Lampard. Mino Figueroa. It's a debut, an official debut for him at his new club. A big signing too.
He is a big signing and hasn't always clicked for him at previous clubs, so this is a big chance for him.
Rossinia. Ashley Cole. It's played to John Terry. Touch of class, a back heel there. Robert Corrin. And it's back to him again. Jake Livermore. He's getting a bit of stick, the ref, for that. I see why he wasn't a player. Could be a goal. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Samuel Eto'o. James Chester. Jake Livermore. Andre Schürrle. It is his debut. What do you think on the move and how he's doing?
Well, I thought he was a player that was worth investing in. He's got time on his side. He's not old and he'll only get better at this football club.
Cross that had to be dealt with and hits it. That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Ashley Cole. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Opportunity here, and here's the shot. Oh, get the shot out, it's still in play. Well, it's a long way off target. Tom Huddleston, very exciting for this club to have this player playing his first game for them.
Yeah, and maybe the final piece in the jigsaw, Martin, and it makes the team a lot stronger, that's for certain.
Samuel Eto'o. Chance for the cross. Here comes the cross, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Now that is wasted, that cross. That'll be a free kick against Chelsea. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
A genuine attempt to go for the ball?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Cross coming in now. Well, it just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Livermore. What a chance here. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. It's one back. And a quick return pass. Andre Schürrle. Huddleston. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Jake Livermore. Figueroa. Brady. The new manager starting at a club at this size, Alan.
Well, it's a gamble. It came out of left field, really, didn't it, that appointment? Nobody expecting it.
And the cross is in. Good work from the defender then, who was really challenged by the quality of the ball that he had to deal with. Daniel Eto'o. Brady. Tried the back heel, but the interception. Figueroa. Graham. Brady. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Brady. James Chester. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Rossinia. Danny Graham. Now he's looking for support. Sam Hutchinson. It's a chance! Oh, it could be on. Good challenge here. Graham. Demba Ba. Rossinia. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, and he's not complaining too much. I think he holds up his hands and takes that one.
Robert Corrin. Chance for him. And he goes for goal. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Danny Graham. He seemed to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace. It's full on.
Yeah, it is. He must be exhausted at the end of each match. I mean, he gives it his all every time.
Graham. Demba Ba. This is an opportunity to break out. Daniel Eto'o. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Tom Huddleston. Jake Livermore. Mino Figueroa. They're eyeballing each other, those two. James Chester. Curtis Davis. Rossinia. Huddleston. Here come the supporting cast for him. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Mikel. Comes in strongly. Just a little dinked pass forward there. Towards Demba Ba. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Mikel. It's one back. Graham. Jake Livermore. Figueroa. Brady. passage of passing play there. Robert Corrin. Brady. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Here is Lampard. The interceptor has got the ball here. Well, he's had his range throughout the game. It's another great pass. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Now he'll get it back again. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And the referee, Ian Lowcroft, has got to step in now for the moment. His debut for the club, a good signing?
Well, I think so. He certainly showed some form at his old club, so it's all about transforming that to here.
Cards out for the Chelsea man, it's yellow. James Chester. That's a vital stop. Here is Lampard. Danny Graham. Rossinia. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. They're going to take the corner. Really good defensive header. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Now it's a corner. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Robert Corrin. Graham.
Oh, he's let his team down there. Really shoddy defending.
That's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. Queta. Frank Lampard. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Brady. Robert Corrin. It's a chance! Oh, the referee's given the penalty. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
That's a terrific penalty. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Sitting now 4-0 on the scoreline. Andre Schürrle, he's a natural dribbler. And it's Cole. Well, that's gone back to him. They're going to get a free kick here in a really good position for handball.
Well, encouraging position, isn't it? And when you look at it, I think the referee has made the right call.
And here's the shot. Oh, what a vital stop. Wonderful interception. Brady. Robert Corrin. That will be a free kick against Chelsea. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
Well, the ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
Goal news from West Ham.
It's the second goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Matt Jarvis. The ball was played to him. The defender overcommitted and he went straight in on goal, ending in a simple finish past the keeper. 42 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Samuel Eto'o. Jake Livermore. Brady. Mino Figueroa. A foul by the Chelsea player. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Jake Livermore. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Andre Schürrle. Mikel. The interceptor has got the ball here. Andre Schürrle. Here's the... Well, he has a go. It's hit very well, and the goalkeeper was strong. Robert Corrin. Brady. Great opportunity. Shots on here. Well, he hasn't added to his goal this time, but almost.
Yeah, he's looking dangerous, really, every time the ball comes in the box. Certainly the defenders have got to mark him tighter.
That's Filiqueta. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Jake Livermore. Livermore. Davis. Jake Livermore. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Demba Ba. Here's Eto'o. Brady. Positional play of this player is really good. Jake Livermore. Huddleston. Chelsea have conceded a free kick. Yellow it is for Ashley Cole. Jake Livermore. Rossinier. And here's the cross. That's good defensive play from the cross. Danny Graham. Tom Huddleston. Andre Schürrle. Can't be a free kick against Chelsea. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Now they've got the ball back, what can they do from here? Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. James Chester. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? Whether they can do it again in the second half, we'll have to wait to see. But what a first half by the winning team.
It has been. Didn't expect it to be by such a large margin, but they've got to make full use of it now and stay professional.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looks all done and dusted. It's hard to see the visitors blowing that big lead. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Fantastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. After the first half, it looks as though there's only one winner, but there's another 45 minutes to go here. Mino Figueroa. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Could be a goal. This time, he has made the save.
Well, having played poorly, you've got to give him credit for reacting to that one and coming to his side's rescue.
Rosinia. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. You like to see a team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. And the defender easily swept aside. It's a chance. Tries to make the tackle. Goes for goal. It's a penalty here. It's off target. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Rosinia. Curtis Davis. Davis. James Chester. Jake Livermore. Here's Eto'o. Could cross it from here. Robert Curran, and he gets it back again, quickly. Already been in the referee's book, and it's another foul. Well, he's shown the red card, and that's an important defender gone, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He is a key man in the middle of that defence, and they'll have to readjust now.
Well, we love, Alan, to have a nice, noisy crowd to work with as commentators. There's no danger of us being drowned out by the reaction of the home fans here.
Well, I think the home players will be thankful they're not getting any stick because they've been so poor. But yeah, it's definitely silence in here. It's like a library.
He's got to score, and here's the shot. There's still a chance after the save, and the block has been made. Well, they line up for the corner. Sending off at West Ham.
It's a red card for Cardiff City. They're down to 10 men. It's Stephen Colker who's received his marching orders for retaliation. 54 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And the cross is in. He's found his teammate. It's in! The header! Great goal! Well, he is such a danger when the ball's in the air. That's a great header.
Well, if you've got somebody as strong in the air as this lad, you're going to feed him balls in, aren't you? And his teammates know that, and they really have profited from it as well. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's the high fives here. 5-0. Demba Ba. Penalty at Norwich. Alamakanali.
It's a penalty for Everton. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Oh, he's hit the post and it's come back to him. That's making the goalkeeper's job easy. 55 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Put into the middle for Demba Ba. Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck. There could be a gap here. He went in well. Well, he has a go. He was in again, but not the goal this time.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate one. It was a good effort from him.
He's the player being brought on, and they've waited for this moment to see the new signing. Here he comes.
Yeah, and I think he's going to improve this team. He can offer something a little bit different to what they had before.
Josh McEachran. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Here's Eto. There's the ball in. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. Sagbo. Josh McEachran. And now can he score? He's gone for goal. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Possession in the midfield area. Robert Corrin won it back with an interception. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Curtis Davis. It's his start for his new club, and what a way to do it. Perhaps not brought to score these sort of goals, but he's got one.
Yeah, he has, and it's not going to do him any harm whatsoever in ingratiating himself with his new teammates.
Demba Ba. Sagbo. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Robert Corrin. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. James Chester. Tom Huddleston. He's coming on now, and the supporters welcome him to see this debut, even though it is from the bench.
Yeah. The supporters always like to see a new boy just to see exactly what their manager has invested in, and I think they won't be disappointed with him.
He's looked to change the point of this attack. Demba Ba. George Boyd. Huddleston. Rossinia. Good work by the defender. Really headed the ball powerfully away. Tom Huddleston. Here's Eto. Good strong tackle. Mino Figueroa. Demba Ba. Well, there was a lot of speculation. Would it happen, would it not? It has happened, and here he is.
Here he is. The negotiations took a while, but I think it will be worth it because he is a talented player.
Put into the middle for Demba Ba. Well, time's the enemy here, and they've just got to do better than this. And they've cut it out. And it's Cole. Rossignol. That's Filiqueta. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. First game, and he's in the team for this opening competitive fixture, the new signing.
Yeah, it took a while to get the transfer completed, but I think the club will glad they did manage to secure this player who is a really good talent.
Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Hutchinson. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Tom Huddleston. Here's Eto. He read it and cut it out. Figueroa. Another piece of intercepting there that works for his team. In a goal. And that will go to the goalkeeper here. Sagbo. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Tom Huddleston. And he takes the shot. He's blocked it there. Well, they line up for the corner. And the play has been picked out perfectly. A decent try, but he'll want to get a goal on his competitive debut today if he can.
Yeah, I know what it's like. You snatch at chances sometimes when you're so eager to impress, and that was the case there.
Sagbo. Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a... Here's the shot. And that's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club. A debut day goal.
Yeah, not just a goal, a really well taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more.
Very, very good performance from these players, and another goal for them. They're stretching out in front.
Yeah, they are head and shoulders above the opposition at the moment.
Oh, what a way to dominate a game. They've taken their chances. They lead 6-0. Good play, one-on-one. George Boyd. Boyd. Dangerous moment. And it leads to this shot. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Brady. Oh, he's got past his man here. Well, there's no challenge. That's easy for the keeper. Opportunity here. And here's the shot. Top save. And that will be a free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Josh McEachran. Possession now with Hull City. That'll be a free kick against Chelsea. Livermore, Tom Huddleston Well, it's his first game for his new club today, a competitive debut, and to mark it with a goal, splendid.
Oh, the perfect start for him, and he'll be looking forward now to the next few games.
And it's gone out clearly off that player. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, and he's not complaining too much. I think he holds up his hands and takes that one.
Samuel Eto'o! Brady. Jake Livermore. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Volleys at goal. He has made an immediate impact with this goal.
Oh, the perfect start for the lad, and didn't he take it well?
The goal really almost from another planet.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
Well, here's the goal again. One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Josh McEachran. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And it's in for Eto'o. Decent cross, but no one really attacking it for his team. Defender can deal with it. Chance for him. Goes for goal. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Boyd. George Boyd. Oh, he could be in. It is his debut. What do you think on the move and how he's doing?
Well, I thought he was a player that was worth investing in. He's got time on his side. He's not old, and he'll only get better at this football club.
And it's back to him again. Sagbo. And the player's got into space. And here's a shot now. Well, it was a chance, even though he was under pressure.
Yeah, and I think that was a good chance, and to miss it by that distance, he's not good at all.
Demba Ba. Jake Livermore. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. News of a goal from West Ham.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Matt Jarvis. He finished it with a looping header over the keeper's outstretched glove. 10 minutes remain, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Huddleston. In at goal. Demba Ba. Tries to make the tackle. Curtis Davis. Azpilicueta. He's got space and hits it. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. might be a good idea, just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Great debut for him, great debut goal.
Yeah, and the fact that it's a competitive match, it counts, and it's the ideal start for him.
David Myler. Rossinia. It's a return ball. He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. And Hull City have now got to deal with this. It's going to be a yellow from the referee for their man.
Yeah, without doubt, that was the only decision he could have made.
Josh McEachran. Here's Eto. Good clearing header. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's come out and caught it confidently. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. A fine first game because he's got a goal to mark his official debut for the club.
Yeah,
Here's the shot. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
Yeah, it just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards, because he won a thoroughly professional job, and you know, they just let themselves down there.
Here's Eto. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And now can he score? Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Mino Figueroa. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Goal news involving Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Ross Barclays. He rose highest to head home a corner. 3 minutes remain. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Jake Livermore. Rossinia. David Myler. Mino Figueroa. David Myler. George Boyd. Goal news now from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Anthony Pilkington. He got onto the end of a free kick from the left to head home. 1 minute remaining. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Mino Figueroa. Jake Livermore. Chelsea given the advantage rightly by the referee. That will help ease the pressure. Rossinia. Sagbo. It was good play until they got that challenge in. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Josh McEachran. Brady. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Figueroa crosses in. The cross that could have been better. The defender coped with it comfortably. Tackle goes in. Mino Figueroa. Is Eto'o. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Livermore. George Boyd. Boyd. What a chance here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. First appearance for this new club, and he's got 2 goals.
Incredible. Everything he's touching, he's turning to gold here.
Oh, all credit to them for keeping going. They've widened the margin here and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, why not? Every coach wants to see his team keep their feet on the accelerator, as it were, and this team has. Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
Well, there we are, final whistle. So much expectation for the opening weekend. First game over and done with, but they've lost it, Alan.
Yeah, so much optimism, and the crowd go on unhappy. They just have to gather themselves in the coming week and try and get a win next.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 0. Chelsea 1, Hull City 9. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Norwich City 1, Everton 1. Sunderland 1, Fulham 2. West Bromwich Albion 3, Southampton 1. West Ham United 3, Cardiff City 1.